Okay, chat. Oh, is this supposed to be 16? Wait. Oh, it's supposed to be part 16.5, my bad. Wait, let me fix that. Okay. Sent in the Discord. Alright, chat, live. Tags, save. Okay, chat, are we back? Are we chilling now? We might need a new PC. Okay, but like water molecules, keep in mind we crashed 6 times yesterday, probably total. It's like I did clean up some stuff. It was OBS, not his PC. That is true. But like my PC actually crashed like 6 times yesterday. Like whatever I did must have at least helped a little bit. We went from 6 PC crashes to 1 PC crash and 1 OBS crash. Actually, I should not be talking because we're probably the PC's gonna crash in like 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna crash out. Okay. Alright, Ampharos, you got a Sneasel. You can find a Sneasel out here. I don't know that. I mean, I already caught a Sneasel, so we can murder it. It's okay. Yeah, bro, GG's. I don't think stuff should be crashing at all. Yeah, that is also a thing. So I probably need to do more stuff to fix it. But like, it's better. Okay, we're getting there. But yeah, I definitely do need to still work on some stuff. I can't find bread. What are you playing, bro? Yeah, chat. At least we got one more Pokemon to level 60 today, I think. Wait, we did, right? Am I crazy? I don't even remember. I don't have water. It's okay then. I'm playing Makeup Peanut Butter and Jelly. What is that, bro? It sounds like a Roblox game. Wait, chat, low key. Okay, chat. By the way, when I said Butterfree had a terrible shiny, let me show you, chat. Like, and what you guys think. Cause okay, chat. My face is actually so red, like right here. Oh my goodness, like there. Okay. Anyways, what do we think about the shiny Butterfree? Cause like, it's not necessary. I'm playing it IRL. Okay, bro. Oh, makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, I probably should put it right in the middle of everything. Put it like right there. What do we think of it, chat? Cause like there's we are streaming Roblox Steel right now. We are never playing Roblox ever again. Like Roblox might be out. Why did I do that? Might be out of A tier, next tier list stream, bro. I can't lie. It's ugly. Yeah, and then like the reason why it sucks. Oh, not a web file. Give me anything but a web file, please. This is why it sucks. I'm assuming most of you know why. Can we put a normal Butterfree next to it? Oh, yeah, actually, no, this screenshot works perfect. Please be a PNG. JPEG works. This is why that Butterfree sucks. Okay, I can't put it next to it. I only have, like, one thing. But, like, this is what... This was in the anime. This should have been the shiny right here. But yeah, this is a normal Butterfree. No, please put Roblox in like C tier. You can't even upload games without paying anymore. That is true, actually. That is true. Like, okay, I mean that's not necessarily like that bad. Cause like I see what they're trying to do, but like no, the worst part is it's like, didn't they say they would like shut down your game if you don't average a certain amount of like players? So they're just completely stopping creators from growing as a channel. Yeah, but anyways, like, chat, do you guys see what I mean, not a channel, a game, whatever. But yeah, low-key, it might go, like, it's gonna go, like, really far down. But yeah, chat, that's, like, that's the normal shine, or that's the regular Butterfree, next to the should-have been shiny Butterfree. Because, like, that was in the anime, why isn't that the shine? If you don't average 500 monthly new players, it gets restricted. Less than like 25% platform. Yeah, like Roblox definitely has a few issues. They've killed the chat. You can't even like chat anymore because it's like they have to be in your age group. So for example, for streamers, they're done. Like, chat, did you guys see Creekcraft is making a whole separate channel that's like not family friendly. So like, cause he said he was getting bored of Roblox, and yet like Roblox is making all these terrible decisions. Low key, like they're killing donation games. Oh yeah, I heard that too. Yeah, they're really killing a lot, huh? Roblox really is destroying their game, their platform. But like Loki, you're giving me more and more reasons why it very much should be really lowered. Chat, we Loki need to find 2 more voice actors for QAA, bro. Wait, Loki, I can't use Lumen anymore. Okay, swap with Lumen. There's no water in that, I keep forgetting. What was that? I'm also glad Roblox, because that's what got me into GG. Oh, okay. Hey buddy, there's me and water. Whoa. Out. Okay. So I'm gonna get rid of that thing. There we go. Wow, Peepers literally lasted not the most. But like Loki, Netherite's actually about to pass level. Like he's about to pass like Lumen and stuff. No, he's about to pass the Gyarados is what he's gonna pass. Okay, yeah, that'll do. Yeah, murder Lumen. I make 1.5 peanut butter jelly. Is that what that's supposed to say? Okay. No chat. Chat, what do we think? I don't know what we're thinking about, but like, what are we thinking, bro? I'm so used to using Lumen at this point that I'm pressing this because I think it's signal beam and I have to. Oh chat. Here's 1 piece of bread to make half, and 2 pieces to make the whole. Okay. You made 1.5. Fire. But yeah, chat. But chat, honestly, I might like this game better than Fire Red. I really didn't think I would be saying that. I didn't think this game would really compete with it, but honestly, I think it does. I think this game might be better than Fire Red. New Mega Starmie? Bro, the new Mega Starmie... The Mega Starmie is low-key fire. But it works better as like a Gigantamax, design-wise. Like, if you look at Gigantamax Meowth, like yeah, it looks like it should have been Gigantamax. Really? Question mark? Wait, what is the really for? I've been just yapping. You were hating on that not that long ago? Wait, which thing? Is that for the Mega Starmie? The game? Oh, yeah, for like, okay, yeah, the game. Yeah, that makes sense. I was just, there was so much conversation going on. Anyways, yeah, the only thing I hated was, okay, so if we have a little walk through memory lane here, we have finding out that certain Pokemon spawn in different times of day. That was a terrible find out. Like that really made me hate the game for a while. But like that's really the only thing, cause like, sure, I crashed during. I beat the champion, I crashed, and then I had to re-beat the champion. I caught Lugia, I had to re-catch Lugia because I crashed. But that's not the game's fault. And then another thing is it's just like, I think the story in this one was much better, Water Molecules, and I didn't like the visual at first, but it's growing on me. I like the visual here. What is the worst Mega Pokemon? The Raichus. There's probably a worse one, but those ones came to mind because, like, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. The Megas just, like, look bad. In my personal opinion, the Raichus look bad. You can tell one of them is, like, very clearly meant to be, like, just a Mega Pikachu. But, like, they couldn't do that, so they just did Raichu. That's all 52. Now it's almost close to evolving. Honestly, I thought it would take much longer to evolve this guy, but like we're getting there. We'll probably evolve him today. As I say, we've only been streaming for 12 minutes, but no, I forgot we crashed. So no, we have not been live for that. But yeah. So yeah, Water Molecules. I think just better story. I think like finding Red really just like sold the deal for me. I don't know. I don't know. I really like the story in this game. Worst Pokemon ever? Jinx. Not even close. Also chat, yeah, I've decided I'm gonna do a Pokemon tier list after every game. So when we finish this game, I'm gonna make a Johto Pokemon tier list of just like the Johto Pokemon. So yeah, that's what we've decided. Ice-Chew, buddy. You're wrong? What do you mean I'm wrong? Bro, what's a worse Pokemon than Jinx? You can't think of one. What do you think is the worst Pokemon hidden? Wait, Mega Ice-Chew, bro? Getting added. Yeah, chat. Like, okay. What do I say? I was gonna say, like, what, like, Pokemon game would you guys want the most right now? But, like... Metapod and Cocoon... Bro, Metapod is not a bad Pokemon, what? What are we... When's Mega Ice-Chew being... Metapod is not a bad Pokemon, what are we saying? Metapod's awesome. What do you mean want the most? Like, for example, like, like a Legends ZA was the most recent game. Like, would you want like Legends, like, based on like Gen 2 or like Johto? Like, what game would you want the most? Is what I meant that. Wait, why am I leaving? Wait, oh wait, no, I actually do need to go heal. Yeah. But yeah, like just that, like that kind of thing. Like Pokemon Coliseum. Yeah, I want the most. But I want the most. I just meant, what game would you want like to be released? Like a new Legends game of a certain region, or like a remake. Like people want black and white remakes. Yeah, I'm not a Pokemoner, so I have no idea. Yeah, like that's what I was gonna think when I was saying that, because like that's what I was like. Wait, does that question even work? Because it's just like. Like I can't answer that question. I've only played like 2 games. Like I could say I beat this. Like we're on the post game. We beat the main game. But like, obviously, we're not moving on to Emerald until this guy is defeated. Quick question, is there a game where you can fuse? No. There's no game where you can fuse your Pokemon. In Gen 6 we got Megas, in Gen 7 we have Z moves and a regional variants, which obviously that's not the gimmick, that's just a new form of like that was introduced. Gen 8 we had Gigantamax and Dynamax, and then on Gen 9 we had Terrestrialization. Then what do I keep seeing on YouTube? There's a really popular fan-made one. That's probably what you're seeing. But yeah. Oh, chat. Chat, I'm really curious. Okay, wait, chat. Let's talk about winds and waves. Or I'm just gonna yap about winds and waves. I'm just very curious, like, did you hear the new law? You gotta be more specific than the new law, especially because I don't live in the US. So, but yeah. Because I was thinking, like, winds and waves stuff. Because, like, what was I even gonna say about winds and waves? Because, like, surely they have to make a good gimmick. It's like, it's Gen 10. But, like, what else are they gonna do for a gimmick? Megas, that's the new type of form. Then we had Z moves, that it's like that. Then we had, why did I do that? And then we had, Gigantamax getting bigger with also new looks. And then changing type. What are they gonna do for the next generation? If you hack on PS, you get arrested. That, I mean, define hack. Like, give an example. It's like, I think I get what you mean, but like, there's no water here. Don't even, like, what am I trying? Yeah, chat. Like, I don't know. I really hope Gen, like, 10 is good. I hope they, like, so, like, Pokemon, if you get a Pokemon it's impossible to get, that would be hacking. Okay, so, like, me hacking in the, item to get the Mew event when I get to Pokemon Emerald, because it's quite literally impossible to obtain one, that would count, and I would get arrested for that. In the US, specifically, because I'm not in the US. Because I'm assuming you mean that this is a US law. Now that does sound pretty dumb. Kinda wild. What are we saying? Apparently Hidden is saying there's gonna be a new law in the US where hacking is, you can get arrested. That is what Hidden is saying. I've never heard any of this. Can you get arrested for hacking PS, Xbox, and Switch in US? It's just telling me yes, this is not. And it's giving me a bunch of stuff from 5 years ago. 2026. New law. Minus AI. Yo, AI, you're not helping, bro. I don't know. I'm not seeing anything on it, but you get arrested for 6 months and you get released. You get a 10-year ban from all electronics. So let's just not do that. Let's just not arrest people for that. Why do they care what you do? The thing you bought? I just seen it on a video or on the Google News. I mean, for example, like one thing like that makes me think of like would like okay, hidden, would getting this game in general count for the law that you are saying? Because like you think about it, it's like would it, does piracy count like under the law that you're talking about? Because if so, then like yeah, just having this game in general would be. Yeah, let's at least get to 54 here, ideally. Well, piracy itself is just that is true. Piracy itself is illegal. Which we did not do, chat. This is totally a real DS. Because like the DS is right here, bro. Like I swear. Okay, we need to open it because it would be open. I'm playing it on this chat. Trust. I just closed it for a second, but like low key, like you just gotta trust, bro. That we're playing it on the actual DS right there. Just gotta trust, bro. But yeah, anyways, what should we talk about, bro? Like, okay, I want to say like, what's your opinion on convergent forms? But like, what are the chances that water molecules know what a convergent form is? Or like, water molecules, do we know what that is? A convergent Pokemon? Okay, Graveler. Okay, yep, this should get me level 54. W, bro. Every level counts, chat. Every level counts. No, we don't? Okay. So I'm not gonna bother asking about it then. Unless I can find a good image right now. Convergent evolution. No, not just convergent evolution. No, whoa, what am I doing? Pokemon. Convergent evolution Pokemon. What's like a good image for this? Okay, let's just do this. That works. There's gonna be some facts in between, but it's like, it's an image. Okay, so okay, I might as well start explaining it. So it's not, this is not a regional variant, okay? This is not a regional variant, but they're basically, they're just a different kind of regional variant, but like they're a completely separate Pokemon. Like they count as a different number in the Pokedex. Like an Alolan Rattata is still Dex like 20 or whatever. Because it's still a Rattata. This is a separate species of Pokemon. But I sent a video I talk about. Alright, I'll look at that shortly. But yeah, what do we think about convergent? Because like, I don't know if I like convergent evolution. Because it's like, why couldn't have those been just regional variants? Why did those have to be a separate Pokemon entirely? I think it's fine. I really like the design. Like, it's cool. But, like, why couldn't that have been Paldean Tentacle? Is just my thought process there. Like, why? Why did it have to be completely separate? You know what I mean? But, like, as a design, it's great. It's a really cool Pokemon. Like, I'm not saying it's bad, but like, I'm just like, why couldn't it have been? Yeah, you know what I'm saying, chat? Ursaring, crunch, crunch. What are y'all talking about? Hidden. Okay, look at this. This is not a regional variant. This is convergent Pokemon. So it's like this. It's a different. So yeah, basically yeah. Yup, 100%. So like, Stone Edge. Okay, wait. We actually gotta look at this. 180. 100, 100. Yeah, I'll pass on this one, actually. Like, I would have rather it just be called Paldean Tentacle and Paldean Tentacle. But at the same time, I don't know, I see why it's not. I don't know. Okay, Loki, we're gonna get rid of the image now. Wait, like, okay, there we go. Speed hack wasn't working for a second. I think it's cooler. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just because I don't know. Maybe I'm just being silly. I'll get used to it probably. Right now there's only 3, so it's like 3 different lines. There's that, there's Wiglet and Wug Trio, and then I think there's like one other one. So maybe when there's more, I'll think it's cooler. But like we'll see. Maybe I'll change my mind. But yeah. Because I'm assuming this is not going to change anytime soon. I'm assuming we're probably going to have convergent species in the next games. Alright, Crunch. Is Stone Edge rock or ground? I think it was rock. I think. I think my parents got home. I mean, I knew they got home, but I thought I heard something. Oh, actually, wait, we're so close to evolving this thing. What the heck? And it's better than Earthquake? Why would that be better than Earthquake, bro? Loki was mostly the accuracy that made me choose Earthquake, because I'd low-key rather be 100% than like 80. Because, like, okay, we're looking at his team. Earthquake can't reach flying Pokemon. But, like, Red doesn't have any flying Pokemon. I mean, Charizard is flying type, but, like, we have 2 water types for that. And Earthquake is really good against Pikachu. Charizard, but we have 2 water types for that. we have 2 of them. Okay, let's save the game real quick. Alright, chat, lock in. Alright. Peepers, lock in, bro. Lock in, bro. Okay, wait. We're to the point where Netherite is actually past Peepers now that I'm looking at it. That's kind of wild. After Netherite gets 1 more level, honestly, I think we're changing the XP share to Peepers. Because Loki, he doesn't do much to these guys. And he dies really easily. So that might actually... I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, bro, I can't wait to play the new... Or I can't wait... what am I saying? I think Gyarados needs it more. But, like... Peepers is, like, our lowest level right now. Because, like, we can only take, like, a few fights. I mean, we're just gonna keep going until we get 60 everything. So it's not like it matters that much. But, like, yeah. Yeah, chat. Larvitar. I did not mean to use Roost, bro. Chat, do you think we can land a Hypnosis on Pikachu when we attempt it at the end of... Wow, we still have over an hour. That's kind of wild. Wow. So how was hunting grass for the first time since December, buddy? I go outside 5 minutes for the bus every day, for your information. No, but like, I really like I honestly wish we could like do what we did first class today every day. Like, I think that would be awesome. Because like going outside like is fun, like it's nice. It's just like I don't have time. I don't have time for that. But like yeah. Wait, who #1 flow PvP? Freaky Fang? Wait, no way, no way. Is what I'm seeing right now on my thing? Open link in new tab. I have to see. Is Freaky Fang actually Cherry? Oh my god, he actually was. GG's. That's funny. Okay. But 1 second, chat. We gotta text this to a Nunna real quick. He was the second most guest person. Okay. So, chat, it turns out Cherry Lemon, the person that everyone called an alt and a cheater. Wait. Cinema! Wait, no, chat, we can talk about that later. Netherite's evolving. Talk about that later. Chat! Netherite has evolved! Boom! Congratulations. Eek. Save the game immediately after that, bro. Honestly, I thought Netherite would take so long to even catch up. And he ended up passing. Okay, wait. Item, take... Item, give... What is this? Wait, these are... I don't know. Okay, XP share. Just give Peepers the XP share, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if he needs to alive to actually... He needs to be alive to get the XP, but... Yeah, he needs to be alive. Hi, Manny. Wait, low-key, why is the dog barking? Okay, what I was saying, chat, was, Lemon, or Cherry Lemon was the #1 person on the Flow PvP leaderboard. Like, there's a chunk of people that thought it was Freaky Fang, which it did end up being. There's a chunk of people that thought it was Marlowe, and then there was a chunk of people that just thought they were a cheater. But it turns out that it was Freaky Fang. Which, low-key, I didn't think that was actually going to be the case, but... Chat, you know what? I actually found, chat, I found, some Pokemon saves from 3 years ago on my USB. So I think it'd be fun to check those out sometime. Because I know I definitely didn't get past the 3rd gym on the Fire Red one. But I actually did find a Fire Red save. So I'm very curious to actually check that out, because I haven't actually done that yet. Wait, what? Power Gem? It's 100% accuracy. The user takes the list 70. 75. Okay, I don't think it's worth it here, because I want an electric attack move. Signal Beam seems to be working well enough. And Thunder Wave is the Paralyze. So I honestly don't I think we're giving up on that, but that was an interesting move. But yeah, chat, Luminal needs 1 more level. They grow up so fast. Chat, they grow up so fast. Especially because he's leveling up like double the speed right now since he doesn't have the XP share going. bro. Chat, can we lock in? I don't even know why I'm saying that. I'm the one that needs to lock in with leveling up, bro. Because yesterday we didn't get anything done. Chat, bro, I gotta do so much animating tomorrow, it's low-key kind of wild. That's if I don't do any today. I still have to do a crazy amount tomorrow either way, but like, bro. Traveler. Wait, easy? Okay, Luminous is actually so close to level 60, but he's gonna die before he gets there, which is gonna be so sad. He's probably gonna die right here. Rest in peace. We got away safely. I wasn't planning on running. Yeah, chat. Chat, what do you guys want to talk about? Because Loki, we gotta talk about something real quick. Because we still have over an hour somehow. Like, I don't... Time is going so slow, bro, and it is not ideal. Like, bro, we gotta... Oh, no, everybody's gone. Please say somebody's here, please. It says one watching and no one's typed in a while. If I'm alone, oh goodness, this is gonna be a rough next hour, bro. Cause like, sure, if I was listening to music just chilling, I could do this for hours. But I'm not listening to music. I'm just, you know, we're just going along. Oh man. That shows how bad Dragon Rage really is. Cause what do you mean that didn't one shot? Like what? Didn't one shot a level 20? Like wow, it's a really bad move. But like, you know, it'd be awesome, chat. I really just want to find a shiny. Like just while grinding, I think that'd be really awesome. Cool. Wait, why do I keep? Wait, yo. Whirlpool. Wait, can I stop missing? Hello? GG's, man. It's over. Boom! Tyranitar. Wow, it feels like he's leveled up. Oh, that looks awesome. Feels like he's leveled up one level and now he's already gaining so much little XP, bro. It's actually GG's. Anyways, let's just do some organizing real quick. So, Peepers will now be here because Peepers is now the new item holder. Alright, wait, chat, lock in, lock in, lock in. Yeah, let's save. Hey, low-key chat. Wait, let me just look at something real quick. If I go to Pokemon, have I updated everything? Okay, no, these guys definitely aren't updated, but that's okay. And I don't believe I've, like, everything I've caught on here would be there, right? Like, there's nothing... The last thing caught would have been the larvatars and stuff. And yeah, I have those 3. So yeah, we're fine on that part. Yeah, chat, I think just as a little bit of a break, because I don't want to be doing the same thing for hours on end, we're gonna update all of my Pokemon. Lumen, since last updated, 56 to 59. Actually, Puncher, yep, that's, yep, all the same attacks and stuff. Ragnarok, level 54 from 52, that's both Pokemon gaining 2 levels so far. Aqua Tail, Dragon Rage, Ice Fang, Whirlpool, yep. We'll update him last because I actually have to update the sprite, which is just a little bit more annoying to do. Peepers, level 53, only leveled up 1 level, this is why he needs the XP share. Tackle Fly, yup, that's all the same moves. Eclipse, shouldn't have gained any, I think he was already 60, yeah. And then Zolt, was he already 60? No, he wasn't. Okay, yeah, so Pokemon 60. Okay. I mostly did this to update Tyranitar so I can get the updating of the sprite done with. But I was just like, I might as well just update them all if I'm updating it. Okay, wait, let's just copy that. Why is my name there as well? That's not needed. Okay. Delete the image. Alright, 1 second, chat. Let's post Tyranitar. Boom. Okay, we just have to edit this stuff. So, Pokemon Tyranitar. Oh, I spelled it right. We're so goated. Level 55. He's leveled up 10 levels since I've last updated. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Dex should just update by 1. Hashtag 248 Pokemon. Tyranitar. Yep, that is correct. Crunch, Screech. Okay, wait, no. Crunch, Screech, Earthquake. Okay, just replace the Rock Slide with Earthquake. And then boom. That's updated. We got our little break done. Now back to grinding. Like, bro, come on. Actually, Lumen should be able to get to level 60 here. So that's another Pokemon level 60. Wow, that's so little XP, bro. It's so bad. Oh, man. But, like, man. This is gonna be rough. At least we only have to get this guy up 1 level, right? Peeper's 54. See, Peeper's already gaining levels so fast. Wow, we still have basically 1 hour left. That is kind of wild. Like, it has to be done, chat. This is the only way. Yeah, chat. Tomorrow is just gonna be full of animating, which is not the most ideal thing. I'd low-key rather do other stuff, but like, I gotta get a bunch of animating done tomorrow. Bro, like, now oh no, I'm starting to get tired. That is not good. That is not good. Number 1, I would like to do like at least 1 scene before I go to bed. And second of all, there's some other stuff I want to get done. But getting tired is not going to be ideal for that. Because last time I got tired, I just insta had to go to bed, bro. Like as soon as I ended, I just went to bed. Okay. That is our next Pokemon. To level 60. That is not. There we go. 60, 60, 60. And then 2 54s and a 55. So obviously we still have quite a few levels to go for Okay, now somehow. Okay, let's just do an Ice Fang. That's good. But can I use a bike in here? If I can use a bike in here, Loki, that'd be awesome. Yeah, does E work? Oh, it does. That's awesome. I don't need to hold R. Okay, wait, chat, Loki, if we're just gonna be doing this, we're laying down. We just are. Like that. And then we'll do that. Oh, for some reason I actually thought I got a shiny for a second. No, it was just my Pokemon doing the shiny thing. Oh wait, no, this might be too low. Wait, yeah. Even lower. Cause like chat, low-key I'm not setting up for that long, we're just laying back. Yeah bro, it's just so silly. Graveler. I really want to run into a shiny, bro. That'd be so fun. Like actually getting like a full out shiny. I really hope we at least get one shiny, like by the time of this Gyarados not counting. Like I hope we can get one by the time we're done, like runs into shiny. Water molecules, you're here, bro. Where were you, bro? There's no one here for like 5 minutes. Boom, 55. But like, I really want to run into a shiny before I get to like shield. Eating dinner? Okay, makes sense. Yeah, bro, I'm starting to get tired already, which is not ideal. Just like yesterday or the day before, or whatever, when I was getting tired. Yeah, it wasn't yesterday, because yesterday I only streamed for like 15 minutes because of the crashing. 2 days ago, like I was tired and I just, as soon as I was done, insta go to bed. Like I don't want to go to bed this early, like I have stuff I want to get done. But like, I'm already getting tired and we still have an hour left of stream. So how tired will I be in an hour? Who knows? But like, you know, level 15. I'm so glad we didn't get the level 15 one, bro. Oh my god, I can't even one-shot a level 15. That attack is low-key pretty bad. But why did I use that attack? Why? When in the world did that come from? Like, bro, I'm yawning every like 5 minutes, and we're gonna have to deal with this for the next hour. Like, bro. Yeah, I want to just run into a shiny in one of the emulated games before we go to the Switch. Yeah, chat. The Switch games are gonna be interesting. I don't even think I can stream those right now because I don't have like a capture card or anything. I think I need a capture card or something, which I just don't have right now. Right, so we're gonna be Ragnarok's demise here shortly. But I mean, to be fair, still an hour left. I'd say we're doing pretty good on leveling. We've evolved. We've got the Tyranitar. We got 2 more Pokemon up to level 60. Like, we're actually locked in, bro. We're locked in. Other than the yawning, that's not ideal. Anyways, Peeper's level 55. W Peepers. We've given Peepers the XP share because the Tyranitar Loki doesn't need it anymore. He can very much take his own battles now. But like Loki, I don't like how little XP that was. Wait, whoa. Now that I'm thinking about it, wait. Okay, so if half of the XP you get automatically goes to the Pokemon, right? Like, wait, now I'm confused. Okay, so Netherite's in the slow experience group, right? Like, okay, yeah. Like, okay, Netherite's in the slow experience group. If I use him, like, he's not getting as much XP, so I'm only getting like 300 each time. With the other Pokemon, I'm getting like 600. So is it actually optimal to just keep grinding him with the XP share because I make more XP for each fight? Then that means the other Pokemon. So like, how do I even explain this? Okay, so I'm only getting like okay, 90. That Larvitar is not a good example. But yeah, like a regular Pokemon. Yeah, I Earthquake, I kill it. I'm getting only 300 XP. Now, when he had the XP share, he was getting 600 most fights. So I was under the impression that like, okay, yeah, this guy's in the slow experience group. He's probably gaining XP slow already. But like, we're just getting lower XP. I think it might actually be better to switch the XP share back. And then he levels up faster. I think that might be how that works. So in the long run, this Loki might be better. Anyways. We're just gonna keep going until I die. 1 second, chat. Oh my god, now I'm like... Oh my god. Now I have like the hiccups, bro. Like, I don't even know what's going on right now. This is gonna be a long hour, I can tell you that much, bro. It's gonna be a long hour. This is gonna be my life for the next few days. It's kinda like, I don't even know what to say about that, bro. Okay, low-key, like, I just had to lock in with that, like, realization, and now we're just going back down here, bro. We're going back to the laying down, because, like, bro. Bro. No, I can't stop yawning, bro. Like, it's actually over. Like, bro. Chat, we are tired. Just sleep at this point? No, I can't, bro. I'm not going to sleep. Like, there's stuff I want to do. Like, if I ended now, there's, like, I do other things. Like, low-key, I should stop yapping about how I'm tired. We should talk about something else. I think it's worth, like, yeah, so, like, because even if I ended, I'm probably not going to bed. There's, like, stuff I want to get done. A nun in V2. Okay. Do not compare me to some guy that was streaming 16 hours every day. Do not compare me to this guy. He's falling asleep on stream. Like, bro. He was streaming 15 hours 2 days in a row with 0 sleep, okay? We are not the same. Wait, why am I using Roost? I should be using an actual damaging move. What are we doing? But like, Loki, is it worth going to bed? I don't even know, bro. Maybe it is. Cause like, realistically, let's be real, the Pokemon streams don't do good, if we're being completely honest, right? The Pokemon streams aren't doing, like, I'm not, like, the watch time wise, I wouldn't be losing much if I ended right now. But like, I think it's worth to just keep going for the levels. Because the quickest we can get this done, the better, low-key. You need to go to sleep at a good time, seeing Fluke IQ tomorrow. Wait, low-key, maybe. Maybe I go to, or maybe I end now. I work on my final project, get that done. I'm like sleeping by 11, and then like, yeah, we can like have some good night's sleep for IQ tomorrow. Do I end? Okay, now like, I mean, you saying just sleep is what makes me thinking. Because like, okay, I wanna keep going for levels, but like, at the same time, like, viewership wise, this wouldn't affect me if I just ended. Like, now I don't know, bro. Should I just end? What do we think, chat? What do we... Chat, we're doing a vote. What do we should we just end now? What do we think? Chat, we're doing a vote. If you want. I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's just like... Now I kind of want to, but I also don't want to. Like, there's stuff I want to get done. But like, one of the things I want to get done is I want to beat Red. But yeah, now I kind of want... I don't know what to do, bro. Okay, you know what? Well, it's not like you're gonna go to sleep if you end, so I don't really care. That makes sense. Like, ending now would probably make me go to sleep earlier. Like, instead of like 1, I'll probably only be up till 12. But like... Honestly, yeah, I think I'm probably just gonna end after Peepers. When Peepers dies, that's when I'll end. Or he just runs out of moves to do because I keep using a roost by accident. But yeah. Cause like, usually it's like, oh, I don't want to lose watch time opportunities. I'm not losing much. Pokemon streams do actually terrible, so. But also, we only crashed on stream once, and that was only an OBS crash. Wait, Dream Eater, wait, whoa. Extrasensory, 80, 100, 100, 100? An attack that works only on a sleeping foe. Okay, never mind, then we're giving... Yeah, never mind, bro, we're not... Okay, chat, I think we're gonna save here. And we're just gonna end here. Chat. Tomorrow, I will do the full 2-hour Pokemon stream. Oh, wow, yeah, now that I actually sat up, I gotta do that. Tomorrow, we will be doing the full 2 hours, because I gotta lock in, I gotta get leveling done, so then we can actually defeat Red, hopefully. But, like, tomorrow, honestly, I think we can actually get all the Pokemon to 60. Maybe. Anyways, chat, goodbye. I'm gonna actually fix my webcam, there we go.